Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and today we have another budget store find. This time I bought it for $3.99, and it's Magic the Gathering Arena of the Planeswalkers Battle for Zendicar board game expansion pack. Expand your board game with more Planeswalker power. Supercharge your army, additional powerful Planeswalker heroes and squads. More spell cards and army cards. Special battlefield scenario. Contents include that stuff in there. So let's take a look around here. Again, Magic the Gathering Arena of the Planeswalker Battle for Zendicar board game expansion pack. All right, this came out in 2015 by HasbroGaming.com. You could take a look at more information about that. But that's enough of looking at this. Let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. This time it's upside down, so we're gonna pop it open this way. Again, this is an expansion. First thing you have is some rules here. It says Planeswalker Battle for Zendicar board game expansion pack. On the brink of destruction. For a how to play video of the Arena of the Planeswalkers base game, go to HasbroGaming.com // Play Magic AOP. All right. One-time assembly. General rules for using the expansion pack. The Planeswalkers. Kiora. Obnoxious battlefield scenario. Take down the Eldrazi Ruiner. Goal, setup, turn order, victory. Here, what else we got here? General rules for using the expansion pack. 600 cost army battles, multicolored planeswalkers, colorless army cards. There you go. Eldrazi Ruiner, Lash of Tentacles, Swarmbringer, Otherworldly, Relentless, Shepherd of Scions, Lay Waste, Scion Rush, Unnatural Resilience. Okay, that looks like the rule book, and that's the only thing that's included here. So in here we've got some cards. Again, I always like to open the cards up off camera, just in case I cut my hand off with the knife. But it appears we have some Magic cards here. Magic the Gathering, Arena of the Planeswalker. These are thin cards. Very, very thin cards. All right, we got Sorcery, Sunlance, Stasis Snare, Seize the Initiative, Anticipate, Scatter to the Winds, Roll Mage Trick, Demonic Appetite, Painful Truth. It says Sorcery. You may deal 2 damage to a figure you control. If you do, draw 2 cards. Virulent Swipe, Goblin Warpaint. You may play Goblin Warpaint only if a creature was destroyed this turn. Move a squad you control up to 4 spaces. Sure Strike, Stubborn Resilience, Rapid Withdrawal, Earthen Arms, and then you get Elvish Blade Finesse. Deal 2 damage to the target figure adjacent to at least 2 elves you control. Those are your cards that you get for this. You also get some longer ones. Let's see what these are. I'm going to have a feeling these are going to be character. But that's the power deck. This is going to be information about each of the characters. That's what I'm going to assume. So, yeah, Core Aeronaut Captain, Merfolk Roll Mage, Kiora the Rising Tide. Picture of the characters. Obnoxious Demon of Spite, Malakir Blood Chasers, Goblin Javelineers, Path Wardens, Eldrazi Scions, squad creatures, and Eldrazi Ruiner. So it's got 8 life, all the stats: move, range, defense, attack. Lash of Tentacles, Otherworldly, Shepherd of Scions. Cost is 150 points. But there you have it. All the figures or characters that you get in the box. So let's take a look at this here. Some of them you have to build yourself. Others, not so much. You got 3 of the exact same of these squid things. Again, you got the bases, so you just pop them in the bases. I'm not going to put them in the bases, but there you go. There's 3 bases, 1 for each of these guys. Not bad looking. Pretty cool overall. I like it. Not bad. So you get 3 of those. Bases again. You need bases for that. Got this demon figure with wings. The wings go right in there, so it's nice and easy to pop in. There you go. Nice quality. Again, like I showed on the box here, I got this game for $3.99. So, to be honest with you, whether you tried them in this game or just kept the figures for, you know, for other role-playing games or for other miniature games that you play, these are pretty cool, these figures. Pretty cool. So he's cool. Get some cool little goblins. Spears. Goblin with a spear. You should always use more goblins. Don't particularly care for the box. I don't particularly care for the way they're packaged, because you can tell they're kind of crinkly through the package, and trying to get them out is kind of difficult at times. So here they come. Some other goblins. So here's one. That's kind of cool. It's a cool little goblin. Another one. Okay, cool. There's a pre-painted miniature, which is cool. So obviously one of the main characters in the story. Kind of reminds me of the paint job on like a Hero Click, something like that. Not a bad looking figure. Pretty cool. All right. I'm probably one of the few people on the planet that plays games that has no idea about Magic the Gathering or how to play it. I just saw this, like I said, for $4, and I said, let me pick it up just to check it out. And so far, I'm happy with the figures that are included in the box. Here's a demon, pre-painted miniature. I mean, for $4, you can't go wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, you just can't. It's a good find by me. All right, so there you go. That's a pre-painted one. You got this big guy here now. The arm goes right in here like so. Hopefully, let's see where it goes. I think. Oh, there it goes. All right. Got this big guy here. Again, not the greatest amount of detail. I mean, you know, if you want to compare this to like Simon or Mantic or, you know, 40K or stuff like that, it's not in the same ball game. But if you paint this up nicely, it's a cool character. It's a cool character to have. He's got 4 arms. It's cool. Nothing wrong with that. It's a gigantic figure too. There you go. That's pretty cool. What else we got here? Guy in the base here. Not sure who he is, but in a translucent state, pretty cool. Not a bad looking figure. Again, I look at it at the cost of $3.99. I picked it up for. So I mean, none of this is going to be a bad thing, but at the same time, you know, if I paid regular price for it, would I be disappointed? I'd have to check out the gameplay. And here we go. That's an elf. That's definitely an elf. Trying to get you a good picture of it. There you go. Again, the detail's not bad. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad. But again, you need a miniature for your D&D games, paint them up, boom, there you go. Or any other kind of miniature game that you might be playing that you need a couple L's for. Very cool. Or, again, this game here might be a fantastic game. Not sure, never played it. Again, I picked it up because I saw the figures and it looked somewhat interesting, and I said, let me pick it up and see what it's all about. And again, for $3.99, you know, I can't complain. I can't complain at all for the price. Another elfin figure. So elf with 2 swords. I always thought an elf used a bow, but that's just me. Again, that might be just D&D lore. But I always thought that's what they were best with bows and arrows. But who am I to say? Again, character's a little thin. But again, look pretty cool. And it's all different sculpts. That's cool too. Again, here we go. We showed you one of these before, so it's a little different. Yeah, it's a different sculpt. You know, not great, but not bad. Not bad sculpt. There's the basis for it. Another one. Tail up this time. I got no complaints. Not bad. And then we got a couple more. But as you can hear, trying to pull them out of this thing can be a little hard, a little tricky. Don't really like the case that they come in, but another guy. Again, I'm not a big fan of when they cast a character in black plastic, because it really doesn't show you that well the details and everything. If you dry brush it real quick, you'll be able to see with a little white paint or whatever your color you're going to go with, make everything pop a little bit more. There he is. All right, let's put him over here. Next guy. There we are. Okay, and last but not least, guy here, very cool. And there you have it. Everything that's included in Magic the Gathering. Arena of the Planeswalkers Battle for Zendicar board game expansion pack. And that concludes another unboxing video. Again, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, throw us a like, leave a comment below. You could always subscribe to the page. This way you get information as to whenever we're releasing new unboxing videos. And of course, once again, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, and I'll catch you on the next unboxing video.